Hello, once again, my name is Jason, and today we are going to talk about if you want to get rich, you have to connect with these 6 people I'm about to tell you. Picture this: if you are at the party and someone asks you what separates the rich from everyone else, yeah, most people would say hard work, luck, or maybe even talent. But here is the truth that might surprise you. Hmm? The wealthy don't just work harder, they just connect smart. You get that right. They build relationship with 6 specific types of people who hold the keys to financial success. These aren't random connections or networks events. These are strategic relationships that can change your entire financial future. Today, I'm going to show you exactly who these 6 people are, and why you need to connect with them, which could be your ticket to wealth. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will understand the hidden network that the rich people use to build and protect their money. Uh, let's start with the first group, in which you might be surprised. Um, so basically, what I can say is the first group is politicians. Why? Politicians understand something that most people don't. They know how the system really works. They know about upcoming policy changes, new regulations, and the government spending plans before they hit the news. So that's why you need a politician. Think about it this way: if you knew that a new highway was being built through a certain area 6 months before it was announced it, you wouldn't be the, what can I say? You wouldn't that be variable information for real estate investment, right? So if you receive that information, like they were gonna make a highway, or maybe a subway, or maybe a trainways, that information alone will give you an opportunity to think of where you can invest your money. So politicians also understand the tax laws and can guide you towards the legal opportunities that others miss. So I'm not talking about anything shady here, just staying informed about the rules of the game. You must understand the game. So the wealthy make it their business to understand these rules, and the politicians are the people who write them. So politicians, they're always the ones who write the policies of how things should be running in the country. So moving on to our second group are accountants. My friend, you need accountants. Here, what most people get wrong about accountants. So they think accountants just count money. Yeah, that's what basically most people think. But the best accountants are like financial detectives. Yes. So they know where money hides in tax codes, business structures, and investment vehicles. A good accountant can show you legal ways to reduce your tax burden that you never knew existed. They understand the business expenses, depreciations, and the write-offs that can save you thousands of dollars every single year. So rich people don't just hire accountants to file their taxes, they use them as strategic advisors. These professionals can help you structure your finance in ways that protect and grow your wealth. Yes. So that's why you need uh, to be closer with your accountant. So the third group you need to know is bankers, my friend. Yes, bankers. But I'm not talking about the people who helps you open a checking account. So when I talk about bankers, you may think, oh, it's just, those teller. No, I'm talking about the bankers who move serious money. These are the people who understand credits, loans, and financing at a level that can change your life. They know about loan products that aren't advertised to the general public. Yes, they do. So they understand how to structure debt in the ways that actually make you money instead of costing you money. Think about real estate investors who use other people's money to buy properties. Think about it. They learned this from bankers who showed them how leverage really works. Good bankers can also introduce you to investment opportunities and other wealth clients. They are sitting at the center of money flow and can be your gateway to bigger opportunities. So number 4 on the list is investors. That's where we come in. This is where things get really interesting. Investors don't just have money. They understand how to money work for them instead of working for money. So they know about compounding interest, market cycles, and risk management. But here, what really actually variable? They know about investment opportunities that never make it to the general public. For example, private equity deals, I would say angles investing and exclusive fund that requires connection to even know they exist. So investors also think difference about money and time. So they can teach you to see opportunities where others sees problems. So they understand that the biggest returns often comes from investments that most people don't understand or can't access. Okay, that was number 4. So the number 5 or number 5 group of people you need to connect with, they are business owners. Not just any business owners, but the successful entrepreneurs who have built something from nothing. These people are opportunity creators. They see gaps in the market and figure out how to fill them profitably. So not everyone who can do it. So that's why you basically need those businesses, people, to show you how they have done it. So they understand sales, marketing, and most importantly, how to build a system that generates money without consistent people involvement. Yeah. So business owners can offer you a partnership opportunities, investment chances, or simply teach you how to think like an entrepreneur instead of thinking like employee. So you can start thinking like entrepreneur. It takes time, but they can guide you in that process. That's why you need to connect with successful entrepreneurs. So they often need the services, products, or investment for their businesses, which can become opportunities for you. Many wealthy people got their start by connecting with successful business owners and learning from their experience. Finally, number 6, you need lawyers. I will repeat, number 6, you need lawyers. Specifically, lawyers who specialize in wealth protection and business law. But you don't need that number 6 if you haven't started yet. That's why you need to go from step or group 1 to group 5, and then you go to group 6 after you have connected all those groups. Okay? So these professionals understand how to protect money once you have it. Yes, because there is a lot of people who needs money, and if you are not very careful of it, you will lose all the money you've earned. Okay, they know about trusts, business structures, and the legal strategies that keeps wealth safe from lawsuits, taxes, and other threats. Yeah, there is a lot of threats when it comes to money. Hmm? Don't think when you have money, everything is set. It's set, or you think you are safe in everything. No, it does not work like that with money. So that's why you need to connect with this group when you start making money. So rich people don't just make money; they keep it. That's the goal. The goal is to keep the money, is not to waste the money. And the lawyers are the ones who show them how to do that legally and effectively, so you can make sure that you are very safe. Mm? They also understand contracts, negotiations, and deal structures that can make the difference between a good opportunity and a great one. Now, here the important part about connecting with these 6 types of people. You don't need to become best friends with all of them immediately. Start by learning about these fields and showing genuine, I would say, genuine interest in understanding how they work. It's very important. For example, you can attend industry events, join professional organizations, or even take courses related to these areas, because there are some courses out there. The goal is to build a real relationship based on mutual respect and value, not just to use people for their connections. Remember, networking is about giving value, not just taking it. Because if you just think you need the value, taking it without giving nothing, you are not going to succeed, my friend. So there you have these 6 types of people who can change your financial future. I'll repeat again: politicians who know the system, accountants who know where money hides, bankers who move the money, investors who make money work for them, business owners who create opportunities, and the lawyers who protect it. Very important. The wealth understands that money isn't just about individual effort. It's about building the right relationships with the right people. You need the right people. Start identifying these people in your area and think about how you can provide the value to them first. If this video opened your eyes to new ways of thinking about wealth building, I'm asking you to hit that like button and let me know in the comments which of these 6 connections you are going to focus on first. Subscribe for more content that reveals how money really works, and I will see you when you understand what you need. Your financial future might depend on who you know. So start building those connections today, my friend. So if you've been waiting for the right moment to begin, this is it. Take the first step towards financial confidence and long growth, and purchase your copy today at ffmmoney.com and start your investing journey now. I've put together 2 ebooks. One ebook it's called Start Investing Confidently. It's a beginner's roadmap to the stock market and financial freedom. It is a perfect guide for anyone who wants to invest with clarity, confidence, and purpose. It was designed for beginners, and it breaks down the stock market into simple, practical steps so you can make or you can take control of your financial future without feeling overwhelmed. Because this ebook, I can guarantee you, is the best that it can help you to understand everything in the stock market. I have a second ebook. It's called The Entrepreneur's Roadmap, Why You Should Start Your Own Business. It is very fantastic, and it was designed to help aspiring entrepreneurs take the first step towards building a successful business. My friend, if you have ever dreamed of becoming your own boss, creating financial freedom, or turning your ideas into something meaningful, this guide is for you. Inside, you discover the mindset, strategies, and actions that needed to begin your entrepreneur journey with a confidence. So I'm asking you to purchase those two books, and you are not going to regret it. However, remember, successful people don't wait for the perfect moment. They create it. Your moment is now, is today. The Financial Freedom Mind team regularly invest in the same stocks and assets we cover in our videos. Why? Because we believe practicing what we teach. However, we have a warning. We are not financial advisors. Everything we teach is for personal growth education. Do your own research and think about what makes sense for your own financial situation. Investing has a risk. No one under the sun will guarantee you that you are going to make money when you invest, and you might even lose money. But I hope I can provide you with the tools you need for success. My mission here is to help you better manage your money so we can all build wealth together. Thank you. Remember to subscribe and connect to our Facebook page. It's FFM Connect page, and that's where you can also have updates on a regular basis. Thank you. I'll see you in another video.